If you haven't already noticed, all of us here at ABC Action News are wearing purple, the color symbolizing DV awareness.
Well, new this year, we've expanded our Officer of the Year award outside of Hillsborough County. And for the very first time, our honor goes to a chief of police. From the look on his face, Newport Richey Police Chief Kim Bogart had no idea why he was being summoned into city council chambers on a random Wednesday morning in June. It was a moment 1 year in the making, thanks to this woman, Lynn Needs.
She was telling us how you go above and beyond when it comes to law enforcement.
Needs is the director of the Salvation Army Domestic Violence Program of West Pasco. She works closely with Chief Bogart and his Newport Richey Police Department. It was Needs who first told us about the chief, giving his 42 officers more resources and ongoing domestic violence training than most Bay Area departments receive, something a humble Bogart has never taken credit for.
There's so much programming and brainwashing that happens between abusers and their victims to make them not report issues of domestic violence. But you're trying to change that culture up here in Newport Richey.
Several community leaders told us the chief's concern for DV victims has been a game changer at the police department from the top down. No small thing when you consider the importance experts place on earning a victim's trust. Care and compassion on the officer's end means more reporting by victims. Statistically, only half of the cases are ever reported.
We wanted to award you with the 2016 Taking Action Against Domestic Violence Officer of the Year Award.
Bogart's staff, friends, and even his uncle, who guided him into law enforcement 40 years ago, were there.
That's my guy.
And this was a surprise, really a year in the making, but as you'll see, the biggest surprise was for the chief's co-workers who had no idea about the very personal reason that fuels his passion for DV awareness. It's an amazing story you'll see on our annual Taking Action Against Domestic Violence special on Wednesday, October 12th at 7 p.m. This year, we're devoting the entire hour to celebrating everyday heroes just like Chief Bogart, who go above and beyond in the fight against domestic violence. And you can take action against domestic violence yourself. If you or someone you know is in a domestic violence situation, call the statewide domestic violence hotline at 1-800-500-1119. We also have a full list of resources for you online at abcactionnews.com/DV.